Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In this tutorial, I'm gonna introduce one of the best crypto investment platforms in the industry. Demonstrate how to use it by connecting your Binance or KuCoin account as an investor or trader. So please stick to the end of the video because I'll show you how the Finestel copy trading engine actually works. Let's jump right in. So to briefly tell you what Finestel actually is, it's a passive automated crypto copy trading platform. Passive means keeping your copy trading dedicated funds in your exchange account and not the platform. You just need to connect your exchange account to Finestel via API connections. So first, you need a Finestel account to start your copy trading journey. Go to finestel.com and hit one of these Get Started buttons. Enter your email address, hit the Send Code button, and verify your email address using the code Finestel sends you. Create a strong password, and that's it. With one single Finestel account, you can be both trader and investor and connect up to 10 exchange accounts. To connect your Binance or KuCoin to Finestel, you need your exchange account's API. You must give Finestel read-only API access for a trader exchange account, meaning Finestel can only read and copy the trades from your Binance or KuCoin. And if you're connecting an investor exchange account, you must grant trade-only API access to Finestel. Trade-only API access means Finestel can trade on your Binance or KuCoin account. It actually allows Finestel to replicate the copied trades from your favorite or copied trader into your Binance or KuCoin account. Plus, Finestel copy trading is proportional, and I'll show you what that means later in the video. Now, let's connect an investor Binance account. So to connect your Binance account, you can use this box or the 3-step guide in the middle or the left pane. Hit the connect button, and on the next page, select Binance and hit connect again. This page is where you decide your account's function. By the way, these two guides show you how to create an API on your Binance or KuCoin account. I want my Binance account to copy a trader, so I select the investor option as the account role. Next, select the username. This is the name Finestel will name your exchange account with. Now I need an API and its secret key. Log into your Binance account, which I already have, and I'm gonna start copy trading with about a $2,000 account balance. And as you can see, most of it is USDT and the rest is BTC. The amount of assets you want to dedicate to copy trading depends on the trader's minimum investment. Some are high and some are as low as $100 worth of crypto. All right, go to your profile icon menu and select API management. Select the name for the API and then hit the Create API button. Pass the security verification, and then you need to verify your credentials. Click on the Send Code button, enter the email verification code, and then the 2-factor authentication code. After submitting, you'll land on the API management section of your Binance account. It's really important to be extra cautious with your API key and secret. Whoever has them actually has access to its functions, especially the withdrawal access, which I'll talk about soon. All right, hit the Edit Restrictions button to set up your API for copy trading. The trade-only API access on Binance is the Enable Spot and Margin Trading, also Enable Futures. The first one is for Binance Spot copy trading, and the second for futures. I'm going to check mark both, but you can leave the Enable Futures unchecked if you're not interested in copying a futures trader. But checkmarking the spot copy trading is mandatory. You can get back here and edit your Binance API whenever you want. The most important part of the API configuration is to avoid withdrawal access. Finestel does not need this access, and whoever has it can withdraw your funds from your Binance account. The withdrawal access is used for some certain applications, but not Finestel copy trading. So after the API restrictions, remember to set the IP restrictions as unrestricted. This is because IP addresses may change from time to time, which will cause your Finestel account to lose connection with your Binance account. Finestel encrypts every single connection to your exchange account and backward, so you don't need to worry about anything. Okay, before clicking on the Save button, remember Binance shows your API secret only once and here alone. If you forget it, you must delete your API and create a new one to get the secret. After saving, Binance will tell you the API will be up for the next 90 days because your IP restrictions is unrestricted. So remember to reconfigure it after 3 months. Click OK, verify your 2-factor authentication one more time, and you're good to go. Now just copy and paste your API key and its secret to their fields in your Finestel account, just like that, and hit the connect button. After 30 seconds, you'll see your Binance account listed on your Finestel dashboard, and you can just go ahead and copy any trader you want. But instead, I'm gonna connect a trader account to the same Finestel account to show how you can have both trader and investor function on a single account. This capability is what asset managers or users who want to manage multiple portfolios using one single exchange account can count on. Before connecting my Binance trader account, let's take a brief look at the investor dashboard as it's slightly different from the traders. The overview menu shows you your spot account balance in both BTC and USDT value and the asset allocation pie chart. You have the profit history, which obviously have nothing because I just connected. You can switch between BTC and USDT value and amount or percent. Moreover, you have your copied trader and Finestel wallet balance. On the top right corner of the page, the profile icon menu contains the account settings and connected exchange accounts, which you can use to edit your personal info and see your connected exchange accounts respectively. Next up is your Finestel wallet. You shouldn't deposit the funds you want to dedicate to copy trading to your Finestel wallet. You must keep the funds in your Binance or KuCoin account. However, you need a medium to pay the trader's performance fee and the platform's service fee. The performance fee is the copied trader's share of the profit. You'll pay it every 30 days after starting the copy session and only if they profit. The service fee is $29 per month per copy, and you need to pay it right before copying a trader. You'll see that in the video later on. Currently, Finestel only takes USDT on the TRC20 network, and the transaction is like every other transaction you make on a blockchain. But as you read here, the address is available for 2 hours only. And if you make transactions outside this time window, you may lose your funds. Besides, the transaction time and network fee totally depends on the Tron blockchain, and Finestel has no control over them. Moving on, my traders menu shows the traders you copy, and the profile and stats is where you can choose an avatar, change username. I'm gonna select this guy just like that. Also, see your profit history and asset allocation. Now let's connect the trader exchange account and start copy trading. Firstly, you can copy any trader you want or only have investor exchange accounts on Finestel. However, since the trader's asset allocation is not visible before copying, I decided to copy myself to show you the trader's asset allocation and the portfolio syncing to be crystal clear. On the trader side, I'm going to connect a Binance account with about a $3,000 balance. As you can see, I have BTC, ETH, DOT, and Theta in this account. Alright, all steps are almost the same as the investor side, so I'll skip the duplicates because you'll get bored and this video will take forever. The trader API configuration is easier to set up than the investor. Traders shouldn't change anything in the API restriction section as its default is read-only. Just make sure the IP restriction is unrestricted. Now get back to your Finestel account and find the button that reads Add New. You'll find it, it's everywhere. Select Binance, hit connect again, and this time select trader as the account role. Select the username for your new account. This is the name Finestel will list you as a trader with. Copy and paste the API key and secret, and Finestel connects within 30 seconds. And then you'll have 2 accounts on your Finestel dashboard. Switch between the exchange accounts and your dashboard changes immediately. Instead of my traders, you have my investors, including your investors count and AUM, which stands for asset under management. After connecting, you can see your asset allocation on your Finestel account. It's only visible to you and nobody can see it. Alright, no investor can find you on Finestel unless you make your account public. By the way, you can stay private and still gain investors from your own community using your private Finestel link. To go public, go to the profile and stats menu and hit the Make My Profile Public button. And Finestel will ask you to set your performance fee, base asset, and minimum investment. Before hitting the proceed button, you should know that you must not deposit into or withdraw from your exchange account when you have active investors. If you want to make transactions, you need to pause the service, make the transfer, and resume the service again, as any change in your exchange account balance will affect your investor's portfolio. Alright, this is your private link. You can embed it in your social media platforms to gain users from your own community. Plus, you can hide your profile using this button in case you want to be available to your private community only and not get listed on the Explore Traders page. I'm going to select my investor account, find my trader account, and hit the copy button. To start the copy session, you need to have at least $29 in your Finestel wallet. Also, after 30 days, Finestel will realize your profit and ask you to pay the trader's performance fee. Okay, I'm gonna hit the start copying button. Remember, just like you can copy only one trader with each investor account, you must not trade and place or cancel orders on your exchange account while copying a trader. Okay, on the right side, I have my Binance investor account, and on the left, my Finestel account. Let's see what happens. This is the neatest part of Finestel copy trading. As you can see on my Binance account, Finestel starts with buying some BNB to pay lower fees, even though my trader account doesn't have any BNB. Well, Finestel looks for the cheapest possible way to sync your portfolio with the copied trader. And by cheapest, I mean paying the least trading fee possible. So it takes about 1 minute or so from Finestel to sync your portfolio with the copied trader. And the time depends on the trader's number of assets and open orders. Okay, let's see my Binance asset overview. Now my Binance spot account is the same as my trader account in terms of percentage, not amount. Finestel has made me the same portfolio as the copied trader, but proportionate to my account balance. This is what we call proportional copy trading. Also, if I switch to my trader account on Finestel, I can see its new investor and AUM, and my investor account has a copied trader added to its dashboard. Alright, what you witnessed was portfolio synchronization. I put my Binance trader account on the left and the investor account on the right to show you the order replication. Let's sell half of my BTC at $100,000. Just watch how fast, accurate, and proportional Finestel copies and replicates orders between my Binance accounts. Everything in the investor Binance account is the same except for the amount. Now let's cancel it. It's roughly simultaneous. Now let's try another one. Let's say ETH BTC. I'm not gonna waste your time. Any spot order will be replicated proportionally. Finestel can replicate around 10,000 orders in 1/100th of a second. Now let's go for Binance futures copy trading. First, I have to make my trader account public for futures copy trading, just like my spot account. To do so, I have to switch my account to futures on my dashboard using this button. You can see I have $400 in my Binance USDT futures account. I'm going to set the performance fee on 20%, and the futures base asset is USDT, and set the minimum investment as $100. Second, as you probably realized by now, spot and futures accounts are separate on Finestel. So I need to copy my futures trader as well, because I'm only copying myself on the spot market right now. So I'm going to switch to my investor account, switch the spot tab to futures again, and go to the Explore Traders menu, choose my favorite futures trader, myself in our case here, and hit the copy button, pay the $29 service fee, and I'm good to go. A key technical thing to mention for futures copy trading is that Finestel will not copy the trader's open positions or the orders for pairs that already have open positions in the trader's futures account. The reason is that those positions could be close to their target price or stop loss, and replicating them might cause you lose money. So Finestel will only replicate fresh new orders for assets with no open positions. Now let's see how it works. You see my Binance Futures Trader account on the left, and the right is my Binance Futures Investor account. To start off, let's change the leverage. It's on 20x. I want you to know I'm not a trader and don't expect profit from this trade. And this is for demonstration purposes only. Here's the order. Okay, execute it. As you can see, my investor account balance is $200, which is 50% of my trader account balance. And if you pay attention, the order has been placed proportionally to my balance. Okay, the position entered along with both the target price and stop loss. Let's do another one. I'm gonna go long this time. See, it's almost at the same time. All right, up next, KuCoin copy trading. Well, the most of the process is similar to Binance copy trading, except for a few differences that I show you and then demonstrate the process. First of all, Finestel does not support KuCoin futures copy trading currently, but will probably be available soon. Additionally, unlike Binance, the KuCoin API configuration for futures copy trading is completely separate from its spot market. Because of that, you see the market type field here, which is locked on spot for now. Secondly, KuCoin's API management section has an extra layer of security called the API passphrase, which you type in and differs from the API secret. So you have another extra field on this page. Remember, if you forget your passphrase, you must delete the API and create a new one. Your passphrase is not retrievable. Thirdly, KuCoin's literature is totally different from Binance's. As you can see here, the general is read-only, trade is trade-only, and the transfer is what you must avoid. It is the withdrawal API access. Again, whoever has the transfer access literally has your funds. And last but not least, just like Binance, KuCoin shows your API secret only once. So if you miss it, you'll have to delete the API and create a new one. So once KuCoin popped up your API key and secret, remember to copy and paste it in your Finestel account before hitting the confirm button. Now, on to the show. Other than what I've told you so far, the rest of the process is similar to connecting your Binance account. So I've already connected a KuCoin account to the same Finestel account, and let's go ahead and copy one of my KuCoin accounts that has a ton of altcoins, and I've made it a trader account. So I have a little over $1,000 on my investor account. All of it is Bitcoin, and on my trader account I have more altcoins than Coinmarketcap's list, which is worth a little more than $1,400. Okay, now let's copy me. I'm gonna pay the $29 service fee, and that's it. There we go. As I mentioned before, portfolio syncing may take longer than 1 minute depending on the diversity, as KuCoin has to execute a trade for each coin or token. Also, you can see I've received all the open orders